everybody, thanks so much for stopping by. Continuing on with the Christmas 2018 Cards and Crafts series. This one is actually one of the simplest cards I'm going to do. I'm not really going to add anything to it, just going to leave it the way it is, but I thought the colors that I chose were kind of fun. This is for my girlfriend Gail. The cartridge or the images that come off of Cricut Design Space, and yeah, I'm back on Cricut Design Space, is simple holiday cards. You guys, if you're new at card making and you just got this and new to Cricut Design Space, having pre-made cards like this, I think it just gets your mojo going. It teaches you how to use the equipment, teaches you how to do the measurements, on and on. So, you know, don't think that you need to go all crazy trying to make a card on your own, or one of the more difficult ones if you're first starting out. Alright, so this one is the very first one that shows up on, you know, when you pull the Christmas cards up. This is American Crafts. It's slightly textured cardstock. It cuts out with the images, the rest of the images. You have to use your paper cutter for this. Now, I made this card a little bit bigger because I wasn't sure how these were going to cut out at a smaller size. It's not that much bigger. It's 5 3/4 by 4 3/4 actually. So the envelope, the card base, and the layer gets all cut out with this at the same time. So that's really fun. Needed to do something real quick. That's what you do. This is a brand new glue, so I gotta open this up. I've been going through my glue like crazy. I get this off of Amazon in like a bulk pack, if anybody's curious, but I've seen it at Joann's and I've seen it at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Those are the places that I shop. However, when I moved here to Santa Barbara, there is no Joann's that is local and no Hobby Lobby. I only have to drive like a half an hour, so not a big deal, and sometimes very worth it. I do have to take the Central Coast all the way down, so yeah, kind of not complaining. Okay, so the design of this card is, it's supposed to go a little bit at the top, space at the top, and a little bit of space at the bottom. So we're good to go on that. Let me just straighten this up. Okay, so I did get a little glue seeping through. What I do when this happens is I wait for it to dry, and then I have an adhesive eraser that I use to just erase the residual off. Okay, and here's the envelope. This paper, where did I get this paper from? I've had it forever. So here's how you put the envelope together. You want to fold your sides in. And you notice this doesn't go up all the way, so you really only want to put your score tape on this bottom part. And I use the 1/8 inch when I do my envelopes, but you can, if you only have 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch or whatever, that works fine too. You can add to this card if you want to add bling or stickles or anything like that. Certainly do that, but I'm just going to keep this one simple this time. This is not cardstock. It's funny because I actually call it scrapbook paper. You want to do it on your very light setting on your Cricut. Alright, so this is going to slide in here, and I'm not going to do this because I don't want it to stick until the glue dries. Just like that. And then what I typically do is I typically put a piece of score tape right along there. I'm not going to pull that off yet until it dries. But I saw this on YouTube and I wanted to share it with you. I don't know if it's going to, whoops, hit my lamp there. Okay, so this is the leftover from this here. And I saw somebody take some press and seal, because I love this saying. I'm thinking I want to put it on a frame, in a frame. So this is what I saw her do it. Cross my fingers. You have to put the sticky part down, and then let's see if I can grab my big Cricut scraper. Okay, you don't want to go down like this. You want to keep it flat. Now, I have no idea if this is going to work, but I thought we'd give it a go on this video since the card isn't all that exciting. see if this works. And then it's supposed to be able to transfer onto the frame. Oh, it didn't work for me. Well, you know what? It's okay that I showed this to you even though it didn't work. I don't know how she made it work. I don't know how much harder I should press. I'm going to give it one more go and then we'll wrap it up. You can also take it off individually, but I could never get it to stay on straight when I do that. No. Oh well. If you guys have a video that you want to link to me that shows how to do this, because I forgot exactly what she did. I thought that was it. Link it to me because I want to check this out. I want to try it out. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.